Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty, and we got a good one today. I'm at 1654 Brocket Drive in Points, West Virginia. Located here on the north slope of South Branch Mountain. And the sun's going to set right through there like that. So the cabin's facing, this is going to be west this way, north back this way. I mean, just look at the views you have here to the north and west. It's really, really incredible. 900 square foot, almost 1,000 square foot, 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom log cabin. Everything here is in really good shape. About the only thing you could pick out is this deck here needs restained here. The stain's peeling off this portion of the deck. Other than that, this place is pretty much in mint condition. You got, there's your septic right there, fire pit. You got a garage shed down there that the owner keeps his ATV or side-by-side in. And we got a couple other sheds up here on the other side of the house. But what I want to point out from here is, if you see these farm fields down in the bottom, the South Branch of the Potomac River is running right down there like that. And there's multiple public access points to the river if you want to put in to float, fish, do whatever. Within 5 miles of here, there's 3 different public access points. There's going to be one right over here, one right down here at the bridge, and one all the way down there about as far as you can see at the end of Campbell Road. Also, this mountain range that I'm looking at over here, that's White Horse Mountain. That is, I believe it's either 1,400 or 1,700. I think it's 1,700 acres of public hunting. And the entrance is right over there. Like I said, less than 5 miles from here is the entrance to White Horse. And the road goes up, you know, gets up on the mountain and goes all the way out to the tip out there as far as you can see. Now, there's 32 acres here with this cabin. And we're at the end of the road back here. The development here is called KNOLLS. They started selling lots in here about 2001, so the development's just a hair over 20 years old. And this is back, there's 2 roads in KNOLLS. This is what we call the upper road, which is Brocket Drive. And this property goes all the way to the cul-de-sac. There's one neighbor here beyond you who actually sold that to him, great guy. And there's one big lot in the back that's 250 acres, and that gentleman's property actually goes all the way down to the South Branch of the Potomac. But it's just a, you know, getaway place. But so you got all the privacy in the world back here. As you can see, the owner has this nice little pond built here. There's some fish in there, a couple, you know, you could put some more in there, but great watering hole for the game. Just something nice to look at. And you also notice that you got different targets set up here. And I don't know if I can zoom in, but if you see the plates over there against the bank, that's probably just about 100 yards if you set up here. So you got a 100-yard range right here. There's ATV trails, you know, built all throughout the property. We're kind of, you know, as you're looking this direction, we're all the way like on this side of the property, on the right-hand side of the property if you're looking at it from the road. Most all the property goes that way, and I think there's 3 different ridges that come down, and like I said, there's trails and stuff that the owner has for his ATV and stuff throughout the property. And the owner's a hunter. He's taken some nice, one exceptionally nice buck off this property. There's bear, coyote, bobcat, turkey. I mean, whatever you want to hunt, you're going to find it here. So let me just kind of walk you around the outside here a little bit. So, and you actually got, you know, a yard here. You know, you got, you know, a nice open area here around the cabin. They got this fire pit here and a whole shed full of wood for that fire pit. But let you take a look at it there. And once again, the septic tank's here. Your drain field's going to lay here against the hillside. Of course, we talked about the pond and the shooting range. I'll let you look here. That's a big crawl space. I mean, it's easy to get in and out of, and they got plastic down in the floor, but like I said, the air handler and the pressure tank and all that stuff for the wells there in the crawl space. As you can see, there's the compressor for the heat and AC. And I don't know if you call that the front or the back of the house. That's, I guess, really the back, because the front's going to face the view. But look at that. It's just gorgeous back here. He's got a thing there, you know, a gambrel to hang his deer up on. This shed here, kind of like a tool shed, and there's a Cub Cadet lawnmower in there that conveys with the property. So you get a Cub so you can get your mowing done. I'm sorry that the sun's in your face right here. This building here, they got it stacked full of firewood in here. You know, you could obviously use it to store something else if you wanted to, but that thing's just packed full of firewood, got a nice roller door on it. You can see he's got his archery target there. So there's plenty of storage here. I mean, the cabin itself, not super big, you know, but there's plenty of storage. I mean, these outbuildings, you go buy one of these sheds along the road somewhere today, they're about $8,000 or $9,000, and the one down there with the garage door on it, I'm sure is more than that. So there's places to keep your stuff, your toys, and I'll have some pictures here. I'll open up them sheds and get a picture of the Cub there and stuff. But you know, if you're just looking for a nice little getaway place that's, you know, about 2 hours from DC, Northern Virginia, you're about 2.5 hours from Baltimore here, this is tough to beat. This is as close as the drive's going to be from that area to get something like this. And price tag on this, $399.9, under $400,000 for a nice log cabin on 32 acres with tremendous views, a pond, close to the river, close to public hunting. I mean, this place has got it going on, and it's got privacy and quiet in spades. You could hear a pin drop out here, but 1654 Brocket Drive, come get it. Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty, giving you the inside tour of 1654 Brocket Drive in points. The cabin is 960 square feet, 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, nice and simple. Big open, you know, kitchen, dining / living area here. Place comes furnished. Pretty much what you see is what you get, so you can start enjoying from day one. I'll take you out on the porch here in a minute so you can see the view, but this thing, aside from the seller's personal effects, it comes ready to enjoy. There's a little closet in here. They have a water softener in here, as you can see right there, and I believe there's another filter there under the house. The air handler for the HVAC and stuff is in the crawl space. This house does not have a basement. It's on a crawl space, a pretty big crawl space. It's pretty high. It's easy to get underneath there and do what you got to do. But central heat and air here, electric range, built-in microwave. No dishwasher here, but you can do that on your own. Laminate floors. Nice little bathroom, tub shower and everything. And this is going to be kind of like the master bedroom here. It might be too much sun there, but great view here out the bedroom window in this bedroom. And in this closet, there's a hookup for a washer and dryer in here, which they never had one here, but there's the hookup for it. Got a little built-in safe there in the wall, which is nice. Then you got the other bedroom over here. It's got its own closet. It's got a pull down stair to get up into the attic, and then this is just a little linen closet right here. But I guess they can control that thermostat from their phone, it looks like. They have HughesNet here for internet, which is satellite internet, but nowadays HughesNet's kind of obsolete now that we have Starlink available here. And, you know, that's pretty much what I suggest to all my clients now. You know, I live pretty close to here, have Starlink. It's about $600 for the kit and $120 a month, and I get speeds well over 100. So that would be my piece of advice on the internet. But adorable little place. You know, you're looking to downsize and you don't need a whole lot. You want to live here full time. Great for that. Little spot for the weekend to come hang out with a couple friends, do some hunting, ride some ATVs, go fishing on the river. Perfect for that. So this is a really nice place. Come check it out. Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty. This will probably be the last video clip for 1654 Brocket Drive, but I just wanted to come down here and point out something. So as I'm standing here, right here along the south branch of the Potomac River, and this is the Maple Landing public access right here. As you can see, the river's running this way. And about half a mile down Springfield Pike is the bridge down here, and there's another public access point there. But if you put in here, the river makes a big bend around like that, and it's about a 2.5 mile trip, you know, from here down to the bridge. And then from the bridge down to the end of Campbell Road's about a 5 mile float. So the cabin is up here, you know, I'd have to walk back up the road a little bit. You could probably see it up against South Branch Mountain up there. But basically what I wanted to illustrate here is that, you know, the cabin's within 5 miles of 3 different public river access points on the South Branch of the Potomac. So if you like to fish, you like to float, it's all kind of right here at your fingertips. And then, of course, up here is White Horse Mountain Wildlife Management Area. So, and I'll point that out from the cabin. So, you know, the cabin's up here on South Branch Mountain looking across this way at White Horse Mountain, which is like, I think, 1,700 acres of public hunting. And you got the river here in between. So, lots of outdoor features here at your fingertips from this cabin.